guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. Today I am going to be showing you how to do this pink princess fairy makeup for Halloween. If you're new to makeup or if you're not very experienced with makeup, don't worry, I think this look is still very achievable, and I'm going to be showing you step by step how to create this look on your own. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy. And if you'd like to see how to transform yourself into a pink princess fairy, then please keep watching and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're going to start off by using the NYX Angel Veil Primer, and we're going to be using this all over our skin to prep and get ready for all of the makeup, and be sure and take that product all the way down your neck as well. Then I'm picking up the lightest foundation I have on hand here. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm mixing it with the ColourPop Rose Quartz liquid highlighter, and I'm just mixing that right in on my hand, and I'm using the Real Techniques beauty sponge to blend all this out, and I'm bringing the product down onto my neck as well. Then we're going to be using the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer to highlight under our eyes, our chin, our forehead, and our nose. Then I'm grabbing some NYX setting powder, and I'm going to be blurring out any wrinkles that were under my eyes from that concealer, and then I'm just going to be setting my entire face with that powder. Then I'm picking up some NYX Eyeshadow Base, just a little bit, and I'm blurring that out all over my eyelid just using my finger and setting it with that same powder. Then I'm grabbing the Magic by Juvia's Place. This is just a colorful eyeshadow palette. Any colorful palette will do. First I'm picking up this light shimmery pink shade, and I'm doing that all over my eyelids and going up and out towards my brow and bringing it up into my hairline. Then I'm picking up this dark matte pink color, and I am drawing that out on the outer corner of my eye as well as the inside of my brow, and I'm just really starting to build that color up where I want it, taking it onto my eyelid a little bit as well and just blending it out. Then continuing with that same color, I'm going to draw it down on the side of my nose and just start blending that out as a little bit of a nose contour. And then I'm taking it in the hollows of my cheeks as well, and we're just going to start to contour our face a little bit using that color. Then I'm picking up this darker shimmery pink, and I'm just laying that over that dark matte pink that we just did, just kind of darkening that color up, but also keeping everything really shiny. And then I'm starting to bring this color into my crease and give that a little bit more definition. Then I'm picking up this dark matte purple color from the palette, and I'm going to be starting to add some more depth and dimension on the eyes. And then doing the same thing on my cheeks and just really starting to carve them out and give it a little bit more depth. Next, we're moving down onto the chest, and I'm just following the natural contours of my chest, and we're just going to go over it starting with the dark matte pink color just so we can lay that color down and get it where we want it, and then we're going to start darkening everything up a little bit more. After that dark matte pink color, we're going to pick up the first shade that we use, that light shimmery pink, and we're just going to use that to highlight our collarbones and a little bit more on the neck and the chest, and then on the shoulders a little bit as well. Then we're going back to that dark matte purple, and we're just going to start really building up that color little by little, and we're just going to add a little bit of color at a time, and then we're just going to blend it, add a little bit more color, blend it, and we're just going back over all those same shades that we used at first, and then switching back over to a bigger brush and really picking up that dark matte pink. Then going back to the purple, just back and forth, really building up all of those colors and getting it as bright and colorful as I want it on my chest. And then I'm going back with that dark shimmery pink again, and I'm just using that to kind of blend everything on my chest. Then we're going back to the face and using those same colors that we've been using, starting with that dark matte pink. We're just really going to build up the color on the cheeks and the eyes and just blend it out. Then going back to clean it up a little bit with that sponge, then adding some color on our forehead to contrast. Right now we're doing that dark matte pink, and here in a second we're going to pick up that dark purple one more time and just really start darkening everything up and giving it a lot more color. Then going back and doing a little bit more work on the eyes and the nose. We're just really, at this point, you're just adding as much color and getting it as colorful as you want. I'm switching between larger and smaller brushes just depending on which color I'm adding. When I add the purple, I usually use a smaller brush, and then when I add the pink, I usually use a bigger brush to really blend all of the colors out and blend them together. And this look doesn't have to be super precise. You can literally just grab a big brush and just kind of throw the colors on. Since this is a fairy look, it's not like anything is really precise or has to be in a specific place. You can just kind of tailor this look to your own liking, how you want it to look. And I'm just building up all of those colors little by little. Next, I'm gonna contour my upper lip just a little bit. And I'm just drawing with that dark matte pink, basically three lines on my upper lip, and I'm just kind of contouring that space a little bit more to add just a little bit of color there and also just do a little bit of contouring. Alright, next I'm going back with that NYX eyeshadow base, and I'm going to cut my crease so that we can add some glitter here in a second. I'm basically just following my natural crease line using this product, and I'm using a small flat brush to do this. And then I'm picking up the BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette, and I'm picking up the color Glow, which is just like a white highlighter, and I'm just going right over where we laid down that eyeshadow base. Next, I'm going in with some NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm picking up some gold glitter that I just had around the house. You can get any glitter similar to this from the drugstore. And I'm just laying this down over that highlighter that we just did, starting with the glitter glue and then popping that glitter on using that same brush. Then I'm picking up a pink lip liner that I have here handy, and I'm gonna start filling in my eyebrows using this. And I want my eyebrows to look a little bit wispy, so I'm just kind of doing them in an upwards motion, and then I decide this color is not dark enough, so I pick up a little bit of a darker pink color and continuing to fill in my brows. And then once I have that lip liner down, I go back in with that dark matte pink shade, and I'm just going to start really darkening up the brows using that product, and I'm just kind of drawing little hairs with it. And then my camera died, but I went ahead and set my brows using some clear brow gel from Ulta. Next, I'm picking up some NYX white eyeliner, and we're gonna start doing the crown on my forehead. And I'm just basically drawing out where I want the crown to be with this white eyeliner. And then I'm putting the marks of where I want the decorative part of the crown to come down. Basically, you can use the white eyeliner. If you mess up, you can just basically wipe it off with your finger or with a sponge. Just get it where you want it. And then I'm gonna start drawing some shadows underneath it using that dark pink eyeshadow, and then I'm going to go back with the dark purple eyeshadow here in just a second. But I'm basically just laying that color down first, and then I'm going back and blending it out. And I'm doing the same on the bottom here with the pink, and then you can see I'm going to switch over and do the same with the purple. Then after we get it all laid out, we're going to go in with that NYX glitter glue one more time, and we're going to start laying some big crystals first. I'm going to do 3 large crystals, and then I'm going to start tediously laying out the small crystals. And I'm not very good at filming me putting the crystals on, but you can get the idea. You just want to lay the crystals on that white line that we just did. Then going back to that highlighting palette, we're picking up the color Vivid, which is a pretty shimmery pink highlighter, and we're just highlighting all of the spots on our face. We're going to do our cheeks, our forehead, our nose, our cupid's bow, and our chin just a little bit. Quickly setting my skin with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, and then I'm going to be applying some lashes off camera. These are the WSP by Armor Us eyelashes. You can get these on Amazon. Then we're going to line our lips. This is the color Skimpy from ColourPop. I'm just overlining my top lip just a little bit. Then I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the color Dreamer on my lips. This is just a light matte pink color. And then I'm going to be going back over the outer edges with the color Trap from from ColourPop and just darkening the outsides of my lips just a little bit more. And then we're going to be going in with some NYX glitter. This is the color Rose, and I'm just applying this on the upper portion of my lip and then in the middle on the lower lip. Then we're going to be using that same glitter glue and applying a little bit on our face and just going in with that same pink glitter everywhere. Basically everywhere that we applied that highlighter a few minutes ago, we're going to go back in with a little bit of glitter and kind of blend that out with a brush. Alright, so we've got our pink wig, which is from Amazon. I actually made this flower crown last night. I bought these pink flowers from Hobby Lobby for, I think, $6. And then I got these wings from a Halloween supply store from Forever 21. I've had this choker for a while, but just any kind of pink choker. I wanted to do something sparkly even, but this was all that I had on hand. But anyways, this is how I put this look together. I just put on a pink little dress. I got my fairy wings, my wig, and then my flower crown. If you guys want a tutorial for how to make flower crowns, just comment down below and let me know, and I can definitely make that because they are honestly so easy to make, and I think that they turn out so cute. This honestly took me like 20 minutes to make this flower crown. So if you guys want to see that, just comment down below and let me know. I think this makeup look is great because you can honestly do it with any kind of wig that you have, or you don't even have to do a wig. You can just fix your hair cute. I just wanted to do a pink wig because honestly I already had this wig left over from when I was Princess Lolly a couple years ago. But I think that you can do this makeup look. That's why we did the crown all the way underneath our hair, so that no matter how you fix your hair, you still have your little crown underneath. And then I just popped the little flowers on top just for an added little touch, because honestly great costumes are really in the details. So having the crown and the crystal crown, the wings and the pink hair, I just think really amp up this outfit. But again, you could do it with your normal hair. Alright guys, this is the end result. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome week, a fantastic Halloween, and I will see you in my next video.